Good morning, everyone. It's bright and early Friday morning in beautiful Florida. Weather's nice today. Just taking the dogs for their morning walk before we get the day going. Let's go, doggies. Come on. All right, Salvation Army thrift store. Let's go see if we can find some stuff. Yeah, I mean, $6 on the melon hat. I feel like that's not too bad. It definitely has some distressing, or not even distressing, it's just dirty. But these hats are literally, like, if you look at the little, see the little water droplet things right there? These hats are made to be washed. So I'm gonna take it home and wash it and soak it, and then I think we'll probably be able to get like $35 for this. So 635 hats are super easy to list, and they sell fast. Good brand right here. Melon is the name of the company. Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm so sick of dumb drivers. Look at this. Coming into the turning lane. Look at this person. Look. I mean, goodness gracious. Like brand new Beamer. Could have just smashed your Beamer. Anyway, I just pulled up outside of Goodwill, so I'm going to run into this store. It's busy today. I feel like there are a lot of people out thrifting today. It's cute. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Oh, it's marked. Yeah, so I bet that this is a brand that not a lot of you guys have heard about. Chemex pour over coffee makers. I actually have one. Let me see here. My little coffee cabinets. Yeah, see, I have this little one here, which actually I think this is the same exact one. Little 3-cup Chemex coffee maker. See, they took the company name and like burned it on there. I told Allie about it and she was like, she thinks she might be able to file it down and then restain it or something. That might work. But yeah, this brand is actually really good. It's been around for a long time. And if you can find the vintage ones or the automatic ones, like there's an automatic pour over machine, those can be worth hundreds of dollars. And the vintage ones, every time we find them, we'll get like between $70 to $100 for them. So yeah, hopefully you learned a new brand today. Chemex, and honestly, almost any like high quality pour over coffee system is going to be worth money. Even ones like this, excuse the bowls. This is a little Helm France. Now this is a siphon coffee machine. It just uses this little heat source down here. You light it and it heats up the water and then it siphons it back in. You put this on top and it siphons the coffee up. That makes really, really good coffee. But a system like this is worth decent money too. So keep an eye out for like good quality glass and cool coffee making devices, because they can be worth a lot of money. Now, as far as this melon hat goes, as you can kind of see, it's got some marks on it right there. It's definitely a bit dirty, needs a clean. So what I think I'm going to do, because these things are, like I said, like waterproof, right? See the little water droplet things on there? That's their branding. So I've got a little bowl. I'm going to put some warm water in there. I'm going to hit it with some, this is just Dawn, blue Dawn dish soap. Let's hit it with some Dawn all over the place. Kind of work that in there. Treat it like a sea animal that's been covered in oil. Hit it with that Dawn dish soap, and then kind of, you know, I'll reshape the hat afterwards if it needs to be. But I think I'm just gonna kind of try to wash it out like this, and then let it soak in the water for a bit, and then I'll wash it out again. We'll see how clean I can get this hat, and then once it's dry, we'll get some pictures and get it listed on eBay. Oh yeah, you can see that water is already getting pretty gross. Ugh, that is gnarly. Yeah, we'll give this a couple washes, I think. Scrubby-dub-dub, scrubby-dub-dub. I'm gonna leave this submerged in the water like this for like, I don't know, half an hour. We'll just leave that like that. I'm just watching some crazy whatnot. Shout out Faded. I just saw a shirt sell for like $3,000. Wild. Hanging out with the doggos while I wait for that hat to dry. But check it out, I just got an eBay offer for these sunglasses. And they are Killer Loop sunglasses. We found these at an estate sale, and we paid, I want to say we paid like $10 for them, and listed them for $94.87. The offer is for $75. So I feel like that's a good offer. And also we have accept best offer and require immediate payment. We have that little option turned on. It doesn't work for international offers, but you can see here it says will automatically process the buyer's payment once you accept. So sometimes it'll say the buyer has 4 days to pay. Sometimes it'll say will automatically process a request, and that's been better for us. So I'm gonna accept this offer, and I know that we're gonna get paid. Also, I feel like the hat came out great. I have this towel kind of shoved in there to keep the form of it. But yeah, look at this thing. Super nice and clean. I don't see any flaws or any dirt now. It needs a little bit more time to dry, but it is very, very nice. I feel like this hat is going to be easy for us to sell now. It's in like, oof, it's in very, very good condition. It kind of fits me too. I mean, I could keep it as like a little pickleball hat, but I don't know. I think I'm going to sell it. I don't know. I have this big Scottish head, and it doesn't fit too well. I'm going to sell it, but wow, very nice, high quality hats.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and I'm going to garage sales. There's one right there. So I'm going to garage sales. I'm tired today. Oh, man, I don't know. I feel like I'm a bit groggy. Allie has been in New York now for like a week and a half, helping her mom with house renovations up there. Actually, she sent me some footage, so I'm gonna flip over to Allie. Let's go check in with Allie while I go to this garage sale, and then we'll come back here. Allie's gonna be back in town tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick her up, and then it's back to business as usual. But yeah, here, let's go check in with Allie in New York, and then I'm gonna go to this garage sale.
My mom's getting a new driveway. Today's the day that they rip up my mom's old driveway all the way around the entire house, and they put a new one in. And I'm gonna show you guys what they're gonna do. Sorry, it's loud. Equipment's loud. It might be a little quieter back here. They're all in the back over there. This is my mom's house in Warsaw, New York. It's about 15 minutes outside of Letchworth State Park, maybe a little longer. Currently, the reason she wants to redo her driveway is because she really hates this, and she needs parking. She needs a place to put all the cars. She wants to Airbnb this place out. It's actually pretty frustrating that the driveway is only one way in, one way out, and sometimes they use it as a semicircle. So they're actually putting in a half circle here. I'm gonna go up above so you guys can see it, and then like a parking pad over there, and then a down area there, and they're making it 2 cars wide so people can like parallel park around, and then a car can drive all the way around, and then there's a parking pad for the truck and the trailer. So that type of a situation. But this all has to come out. And what stinks for them is they're gonna have to pay to redo the sidewalk there and there. But this is a future investment because they want to Airbnb this place out or VRBO it, whatever. So that's all coming out. It's exciting. Yesterday I built a fire. It was crazy. Ryan, please insert a picture of me building a fire yesterday. Yeah, I take my fires to Super Saiyan God mode. That's how I make a fire. But big old parking pad. They're in the back there. Carriage house is a next year project because it is also very expensive like this, but they need parking for guests. It's always an issue. Here's the house. It looks rough. The porch is 2 years from now. They're gonna redo the whole thing, but not for another 2 years. Oh my god. Ooh. That was very rewarding. Rip. Yeah, see what I did there? Rip. Come on now. That's so rewarding. Goodbye, Rose Blacktop. Drop it. Yeah. Mom was calling me, everybody. What was it?
See these.
Stop! No way! Mom, grab one of everything! Grab one of everything! I got a jetpack.
Hershey's.
Oh my gosh, get them all. Get the Kool-Aid man.
Hershey's.
Oh my gosh,
Elizabeth,
get
I'm
the
too
Jell-O.
short.
Oh my god. This
Jell-O?
is really hard. Come on,
Jell-O.
grab
I got the
everything.
Jell-O.
Grab them all. Okay. Oh my god. Brian, I'm getting these all for Mochi. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Those are kind of newer. Fun though. How much did you want for the t-shirt?
$3 a piece.
$3 each. Okay. I'll take the 3.
Okay.
Let me give you your hangers. I just like I've never seen that graphic before. It's kind of cool. Thank you so much.
You want a bag?
No, it's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, these are newer. 2023. But kind of cool graphics. There's that one. Happy birthday, Grimace. And what was this one? This one's cool too. Nano block. Morning. Good. How are you? Is it inside as well? Just okay.
Inside too.
What's your hats? How much are your hats?
50 cents.
Walt Disney World theme parks are the place to celebrate summer vacation in Florida. From your first grader's first foray into summer to your not-so-little nephew's last hurrah before college. With big splashes on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, big bottles of sunscreen, and even bigger cups of Dole Whip. And not one, not two, but 3 separate trips on Cali River Rapids. And Frozen? Plan to let it go again and again. While enjoying the snow at the Frozen Sing-Along celebration. And even though your mom is the biggest How Far I'll Go fan, it's you and
Text Allie, see if she wants these. This is pretty cool. We actually have one of these in our house, a little Fiat one. This looks like a model, what is that, Model A? Something. No, maybe not. I don't know, but pretty cool. It's like wire art. Let me see how much they want for this one. How much for the little sign? Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You too, thanks. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So if you know anybody that needs, you know, stuff like this,
Okay.
then send them our way.
Will do.
Yeah. So that is a loaded box
It's
there.
yeah, nice toolbox.
So look on her shirt there. Look on her
She
shirt.
got there. Safari. Oh, she was
on
just
his
looking at
arm.
my arms. I like your shirt. It's very cool. That's funny. There's a theme for today, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. So you put like the stems in there? I don't know if that works.
I don't know how it works, but that lady that lived here told me that's what it was.
Interesting.
Or I thought it was a big lie. One or the other.
That's so funny. Florist. Well, garage sales were pretty much a bust today, so going back to the old tried and true Goodwill. Saturdays are usually not great for Goodwill stores, but sometimes they put out new inventory, so let's go. I don't know how it is in your area, but I feel like that's how like our Goodwills are. You kind of have to get lucky with new inventory coming out because everything in there has already kind of been looked through. So as soon as new inventory comes out, people kind of rush it and find stuff. I just got lucky. They just came out with bags, and I got this little Disney Loungefly bag and the wallet. So the wallet and the bag I got for $12. I don't know if Allie would want this one. She might. I'm gonna send her a picture of it and see if she wants it. She might want to keep it. Hey, look at that. Speaking of hats and Disney stuff, we just sold a Disney Parks Rainbow Pride hat for $32.87. It sold for full price, $32.87. I'm pretty sure we picked this one up at the Goodwill bins, if I'm not mistaken. I think it had the tags on it still. So it was brand new with tags. This little Disney Parks hat, little like Rainbow Pride Mickey hands. It's a good sale, $32. We're probably into this one for like 50 cents. So I'm just gonna grab a few pictures of this hat for eBay. There's a couple of tricks when I'm taking pictures of items for eBay. Usually we would do this on the white background at our warehouse, but I'm at home right now, so I'm using this little box. But yeah, the first thing I do is I change the aspect ratio from 4:3 to square mode 1:1, but she's eating the toy in the background. Another trick is if you tap on the actual screen and you swipe up a little bit, like hold your finger there and swipe up, that'll raise the brightness on your camera. This is only on iPhone, but yeah, snap a few pictures, get the inside so people can see that. Show the model number, which is A Game Hydro. Maybe up close on the logo. Maybe one more from the top, and should be good to go for eBay. I also took a little video of myself wearing the hat. I'm gonna take some screenshot pictures of it and add it to the listing. I wouldn't usually model something and put it in the listing, but I figured people might want to see what the hat looks like on an actual person's head, and that might help it sell faster. So I just took a quick video, and I'm going to grab some screenshots, and I'll add that to the listing as well. There we go. We got the hat listed. Melon A-Game Hydro hat, size large, and then I put myself as the main picture, and then we got the other pictures. Like I said, usually we would do a white background on these, but I don't have the photo booth here. So I just took pictures on my iPhone of the hat, and we'll see if it sells. I listed it for $44.97 or best offer with free shipping, free returns. That's how we like to list stuff. So let's see if it sells. I'm on my way to go play some pickleball. Yay. But I just got an offer on eBay for these Lems shoes. I have them listed for $144.87. I don't know if you remember, but I picked these up at the flea market recently I paid $90 for 2 pairs of shoes. So we'll call it $45 is what I paid for this pair. It is a $75 offer. $75. I'm gonna counter. I'm gonna do a counter at $125. Let's see if this pair ends up selling. 941. Thank you. Yeah, so those shoes ended up selling as I was playing pickleball. Like literally mid-game, I got a notification on my watch. I was like, sweet, I just made 125 bucks. Nice. All right, y'all, I think this is where I'm gonna end today's video. If you're following along, I'm still trying to do daily vlogs. I know I've missed a couple days. Sorry about that. Allie comes back tomorrow and she'll be able to help with the dogs and stuff a bit more. So I should be able to pump out some more daily vlogs, but I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. If you enjoyed today's video, if you learned something, or if you just want to show some love, please leave a comment, hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe.
Thanks so much. See you in the next one. Later, everyone. Bye.